Nebraska Signs Road Situations Practice Test.
Question 1. Are any of the following statements false?
You must use your headlights whenever visibility is poor. You must use your headlights from sunset to sunrise. You can drive with just your parking lights on to make your car easier to see during the day. All of these statements are true.
Answer.
You can drive with just your parking lights on to make your car easier to see during the day.
Question 2. What must you do before entering the road from an alley?
Stop and yield before crossing the sidewalk. Yield after crossing the sidewalk. Yield before crossing the sidewalk. Stop and yield after crossing the sidewalk.
Answer.
Stop and yield before crossing the sidewalk.
Question 3. You arrive at a traffic signal with a flashing yellow arrow. What does this mean?
You have right of way to turn left here. You can turn left here, but you must yield to oncoming traffic. Left turns are forbidden here, find another route. The signal will soon turn red, only turn if you cannot stop safely.
Answer.
You can turn left here, but you must yield to oncoming traffic.
Question 4. Car B is turning right. Car A has a green signal and wants to drive straight through. Which of the following is true?
Car should queue through the intersection behind Car B. Car A must yield to Car B, as Car B is already in the intersection. Car B must stop and let Car through. Car A should speed up to pass Car B.
Answer.
Car A must yield to Car B, as Car B is already in the intersection.
Question 5. In which of the following locations can you legally park?
A. Opposed to the direction of traffic. B. 35 feet from a railroad crossing. C. 35 feet from a stop sign. D. None of the above.
Answer.
C. 35 feet from a stop sign.
Question 6. When can you cross a set of solid double yellow lines?
When passing a vehicle turning right. When following a vehicle with a slow vehicle emblem, traveling below 25 miles per hour. When turning left. When passing a slower vehicle.
Answer.
When turning left.
Question 7. You are turning at an intersection and you cannot see any other vehicles around. Do you still need to signal?
Yes, you must signal for at least 100 feet before you turn. No, you are only required to signal when other vehicles are present. No, turn signals are optional in Nebraska. Yes, you must signal for at least 50 feet before you turn.
Answer.
Yes, you must signal for at least 100 feet before you turn.
Question 8. What is the default residential district speed limit?
15 miles per hour. 20 miles per hour. 30 miles per hour. 25 miles per hour.
Answer.
25 miles per hour.
Question 9. What is the default business district speed limit?
30 miles per hour. 25 miles per hour. 15 miles per hour. 20 miles per hour.
Answer.
20 miles per hour.
Question 10. 3 cars arrive at an intersection with yield signs. Who has right of way?
Car A. Cars B and C. Car B. Car C.
Answer.
Car B.
Question 11. What must you do at a flashing red traffic signal?
Proceed with caution. Yield to all traffic and pedestrians. Stop until the signal stops flashing. Come to a complete stop and yield to all traffic and pedestrians.
Answer.
Come to a complete stop and yield to all traffic and pedestrians.
Question 12. 2 cars arrive at a crossroads at the same time. Which of the following is true?
One driver should proceed first and take right of way. You must yield to all oncoming vehicles when you turn left. You have right of way if you are on the busier road. You must yield to all vehicles turning left across your path at an intersection.
Answer.
You must yield to all oncoming vehicles when you turn left.
Question 13. What must you do at an intersection with unlit, non-functional traffic signals?
Sound your horn and drive through. Treat the signal like a yield sign. Treat the signal like a stop sign. Yield if you are on the quieter road, otherwise assume right of way.
Answer.
Treat the signal like a stop sign.
Question 14. Which car is hidden in the truck's blind spot?
Car C. Car A. Cars B and C. Car B.
Answer.
Car B.
Question 15. Which vehicle is not turning correctly here?
Car A. Every car is turning correctly. Car B. Car C.
Answer.
Car C.
Question 16. What does this sign mean?
There is a river crossing ahead. There is a railroad crossing ahead. There is a crossroad ahead. Wrong way, go back.
Answer.
There is a railroad crossing ahead.
Question 17. Are you allowed to turn left at a red signal?
Yes, but only when turning between 2 one-way streets. Yes, but only when turning onto a one-way street. Yes, this is a protected turn where you will have right of way. No, you cannot turn left at a red signal in Nebraska.
Answer.
Yes, but only when turning between 2 one-way streets.
Question 18. You arrive at an intersection with this signal. Can you turn left here?
Yes, but you do not have right-of-way. No, these lights are clearly out of order. No, you must wait for the red signal to change. Yes, you can turn left here and you should have right-of-way.
Answer.
Yes, you can turn left here and you should have right-of-way.
Question 19. You see a lane marked with two sets of broken yellow lines. What sort of lane is this?
A high occupancy vehicle, HOV, lane. A reversible lane. A central parallel parking lane. A shared left turn lane.
Answer.
A reversible lane.
Question 20. You see an octagonal sign at an intersection. What must you do here?
Proceed straight through when safe. There are no left or right turns allowed here. Slow down and only proceed if the intersection is clear. Proceed with caution. Come to a complete stop and yield to any traffic before proceeding.
Answer.
Come to a complete stop and yield to any traffic before proceeding.
Question 21. Which car is using this roundabout correctly?
Car A. Neither car is using the roundabout correctly. Car B. Both cars are using the roundabout correctly.
Answer.
Both cars are using the roundabout correctly.
Question 22. You are about to make a right turn on a red signal. A pedestrian starts crossing the road ahead. What should you do?
Stop and let the pedestrian cross. Turn into the far lane to pass the pedestrian. Sound your horn to alert the pedestrian to your presence. Speed up and pass the pedestrian.
Answer.
Stop and let the pedestrian cross.
Question 23. This driver is using a hand signal. What is the driver planning to do?
Stop or slow down. Turn left. Turn right. This is not a valid hand signal.
Answer.
Turn right.
Question 24. What does this sign mean?
Divided highway ahead. Traffic signal ahead. Traffic circle ahead. Stay in your current lane, do not merge left or right.
Answer.
Divided highway ahead.
Question 25. What does this sign mean?
There is a crossroad ahead. There is a low bridge ahead. There is a hospital ahead. There is a railroad crossing ahead.
Answer.
There is a crossroad ahead.
Question 26. You are on a divided highway. You see a school bus stopped with red flashing signals on the opposite side of the highway. What must you do?
Slow down to 15 miles per hour and proceed with caution. Come to a stop, yield to any pedestrians, and then proceed. Stop before reaching the bus position. Proceed with caution.
Answer.
Proceed with caution.
Question 27. Two cars have arrived at an intersection at around the same time. Who must yield here?
Car A must yield as it is turning left. Car B must yield as it is turning right. The car in the busier lane has right of way. This is an uncontrolled intersection. One driver must let the other driver through.
Answer.
Car A must yield as it is turning left.
Question 28. This sign is pentagonal. What sort of sign is this?
A work zone sign. A warning sign. A school sign. A no passing sign.
Answer.
A school sign.
Question 29. In which of the following locations can you legally park?
A 10 feet from a fire hydrant. B. On a bridge. C. On the sidewalk. D. 10 inches from the curb.
Answer.
D. 10 inches from the curb.
Question 30. What does this sign mean?
Construction zone ahead. Stop. Slow vehicle ahead. No passing.
Answer.
Slow vehicle ahead.
Question 31. You are following another vehicle. You might be a little too close. What is the recommended safe following distance?
At least 2 seconds. At least 20 feet. No more than 2 seconds. About 5 feet, far enough to see the car in front's brake signals.
Answer.
At least 2 seconds.
Question 32. Three cars arrive at this four-way stop, one after another. In what order can these cars proceed?
Cars B, C, and then A. Car C, B, and then A. Cars A, C, and then B. Cars B, A, and then C.
Answer.
Cars B, A, and then C.
Question 33. You have parked against the curb facing uphill. Which way should you point your front wheels?
Straight. Towards the curb. It makes no difference. Away from the curb.
Answer.
Away from the curb.
Question 34. Two cars arrive at and four-way stop at the same time. Who has right of way?
Car A. One of the cars should just proceed and take right of way. Car B. The car on the busier road has right of way.
Answer.
Car B.
Question 35. Which of the following actions are optional when changing lanes?
Using your turn signals. Checking your mirrors to see if the road is clear. Looking over your shoulder to double check whether the road is clear. None of the above.
Answer.
None of the above.
Question 36. Which car is turning correctly here?
Both cars. Car B. Neither car. Car A.
Answer.
Car B.
Question 37. Who must wear a seatbelt or child restraint in a car driven by a provisional license holder?
No one. Seatbelts are optional in Nebraska. The driver and all passengers. The driver, all passengers in the front seat, and all passengers 18 or under. Just the driver.
Answer.
The driver and all passengers.
Question 38. This driver is using a hand signal. What is this driver planning to do?
This is not a valid hand signal. Stop or slow down. Turn left. Turn right.
Answer.
Stop or slow down.
Question 39. You are driving on a controlled access highway. An emergency vehicle with flashing lights has stopped ahead. What must you do?
Leave a vacant lane next to the emergency vehicle. Slow down to a safe speed. You have no legal requirement here. Leave a vacant lane next to the emergency vehicle if possible, otherwise slow down.
Answer.
Leave a vacant lane next to the emergency vehicle if possible, otherwise slow down.
Question 40. Are you allowed to turn right at a red signal?
Yes, this is a protected turn where you will have right of way. Yes, but you must yield to all pedestrians and traffic. Yes, but only if a permissive sign is posted. No, you cannot turn right at a red signal in Nebraska.
Answer.
Yes, but you must yield to all pedestrians and traffic.
Question 41. You drive up to an intersection and you see the sign. What should you do?
Maintain speed as all traffic ahead must yield to you. Slow down and queue behind any traffic already in the intersection. Slow down and prepare to yield to pedestrians and traffic ahead. Come to a complete stop, yield if necessary, and then proceed.
Answer.
Slow down and prepare to yield to pedestrians and traffic ahead.
Question 42. You arrive at a railroad crossing without any stop line. A train is coming. Where must you stop?
15 to 50 feet from the tracks. 10 feet from the tracks. Immediately in front of the tracks. 30 to 60 feet from the tracks.
Answer.
15 to 50 feet from the tracks.
Question 43. What does this sign mean?
The maximum speed limit is 50 miles per hour. The recommended speed limit is 50 miles per hour. The minimum speed limit is 50 miles per hour. The speed limit at night is 50 miles per hour.
Answer.
The maximum speed limit is 50 miles per hour.
Question 44. You arrive at an intersection with a green signal. Can you proceed here?
Yes, you can immediately proceed. Yes, but you must briefly stop first. Yes, but you must yield to all traffic already in the intersection. No, you must stop.
Answer.
Yes, but you must yield to all traffic already in the intersection.
Question 45. What must you do at a yellow flashing traffic signal?
Stop, yield, and only proceed when safe. Slow down and proceed with caution. Stop if safe, the signal will soon turn red. Proceed straight through when safe, there are no left or right turns allowed here.
Answer.
Slow down and proceed with caution.
Question 46. You see a pennant-shaped sign. What does this sign mean?
Right turn ahead. No passing. No parking. Keep right in work zone.
Answer.
No passing.
Question 47. Which of the following is true?
The car on the right should yield to the left. The car on the busier road has right of way. The car on the left should yield to its right. One driver should proceed first and take right of way.
Answer.
The car on the left should yield to its right.
Question 48. A school bus with flashing red signals has stopped on the two-lane road ahead. What must you do?
Slow down to 15 miles per hour and proceed with caution. Stop before reaching the bus. Stop, but only if you are traveling in the same direction as the bus. Proceed with caution.
Answer.
Stop before reaching the bus.
Question 49. You see an ambulance approach with its flashing lights on. What must you do?
Pull over and stop for any ambulance that is approaching from behind. Maintain speed and direction. Changing lanes or stopping is unpredictable and dangerous. Slow down. Pull over and stop for any ambulance.
Answer.
Pull over and stop for any ambulance.
Question 50. What must you do at a steady yellow traffic signal?
Speed up to get through before the signal turns red. Treat the intersection like a four-way stop. You must stop if it is safe to do so. Drive with caution as there may be a hazard ahead.
Answer.
You must stop if it is safe to do so. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.